Listen, you don't have to be a parent or a teacher to be deeply concerned about the plans to reopen schools in the middle of a pandemic. Tonight, like last night and many nights before, education leaders are taking a long, hard look at how to resume classes in less than 2 months. We have live team coverage tonight. You see Ray Strickland, he's live in Baltimore City. But we start in the 25th largest school system in the country. Eddie Kadam live outside of the Baltimore County Public Schools headquarters in Towson. Eddie, you listened in on a virtual school board meeting tonight, the roadmap to recovery. Tell us.
Yeah, Jamie, the Baltimore County School District is looking at 3 different scenarios, saying they're going to make a decision that's based off of conditions, not based off of timing. So I reached out to the Baltimore County Public Schools union president tonight, and she told me that she wants the top priority to be students and teachers' health and safety, and that it's important to look at that because lives could be at risk.
What the start of the school year will look like is a moving target for school boards all over the country.
And not only do we have to address the teaching and learning, but the social well-being of our staff and students. So to that end, I am leaning towards a virtual return with some type of phased approach after we open. Perhaps looking at the transition years, particularly those in kindergarten, grade 6, and grade 9.
At a virtual Baltimore County School Board meeting Tuesday night, they laid out how they created 3 plans from over 50,000 responses from union leaders, teachers, parents, and students.
People are asking questions like, what is the remote learning going to look like? How many hours? Will there be graded assignments? Is attendance going to be required? Will students get comments on their assignments like essays?
In scenario 1, the district would continue with an enhanced version of remote learning. That would be if Maryland and Baltimore County are back in phase 1 of reopening. This is the preference of the Baltimore County's teachers union, no matter what phase they're in. The second scenario is a combination of in-person and remote learning. Schools open at 30 to 35% capacity with students on a 3-week rotation or at 50% capacity on a 2-week rotation. In that scenario, students would be in class Monday through Thursday and teachers would be there every day with Friday as a planning day. Third scenario, 100% in-person learning. This would happen if Baltimore County is in phase 3 of reopening. In any scenario, they are looking at changes to things like food for students when they're in class and when they're not, and transportation. Other major concerns include how they will handle it if students and teachers test positive, review of ventilation, and cleaning in the buildings.
That clearly makes good sense to me to start off virtually. It's easier to move people into the buildings than it is to put them in the buildings and then have to pull them out.
The first day of school is scheduled for September 8th in Baltimore County. Now, Baltimore County and all other public schools have until August 14th to submit that road to recovery plan. Tomorrow night, Harford County will have a similar virtual meeting that'll be at 5:30 to decide what they're going to do moving forward. Now live at the Baltimore County Public Schools headquarters in Towson, Eddie Kadam, WMAR 2 News.
Eddie, thank you.